A hot girl finished her shower and came to the bedroom. The man looked at her expectantly. The next second, his girlfriend tossed her panties at him. When the man saw the size, it instantly shattered his worldview. It turns out Curry had been cursed by magic. In his eyes, kind-hearted women all appeared beautiful. What normal people saw as an overweight woman, he saw as a sexy bombshell. But Curry himself didn't know. The two bought an extra large cocoa, but in the time it took Curry to turn around, the giant cup was already empty. Boating together was even wilder. His slender girlfriend actually flipped Curry over. When she dove into the water, she made a splash like a bomb. During meals, the chair couldn't even support her weight. Furious, Curry confronted the restaurant owner, complaining about the poor quality chairs. Under Curry's attentive care, their relationship quickly deepened. Soon, they met the parents. Unexpectedly, Mary's father turned out to be Curry's boss. The shrewd boss immediately understood everything. He told Curry to stop pretending. He knew his daughter wasn't attractive. Ever since she was 2 years old, he hadn't been able to lift her. Clearly, Curry was only after the family business. But Curry responded with a serious rebuttal.
You know, when I first met Rosemary, she told me she knew she wasn't that good looking. I could not believe my ears. I thought, how can a person this beautiful possibly interpret what she sees in the mirror to be anything other than that?
His sincerity moved his boss, now father-in-law. The next day, he was promoted to company vice president. Excited, Curry announced to friends and family that he and Mary would marry the following month. Everyone who heard the news was visibly shocked. Even his friend Green couldn't take it anymore. He decided to help Curry see the truth. Green tracked down the hypnotist who had cursed Curry. With some financial persuasion, he obtained the counter spell. Immediately, he called Curry and recited the incantation. Instantly, Curry's vision returned to normal. The beautiful receptionist he'd just seen suddenly appeared as a man in drag. When he turned around, a 300-pound woman was sitting where his girlfriend should be. Green appeared and explained, "This is Mary." Curry thought it was absurd. Just then, a buck-toothed woman greeted him warmly, acting like they knew each other. But Curry insisted he'd never met her. The woman chuckled and said, "We had a great conversation in a taxi once." Finally, Curry understood. In the past, he had only cared about looks, believing beauty was all that mattered in women. Once, during an elevator breakdown, he'd been trapped with a hypnotist. He shared his shallow views, and the hypnotist cast a spell on him. From then on, Curry could only see inner beauty. Even a 300-pound woman appeared stunning to him, as long as she had a kind heart. Now that Curry knew the truth, reality left him more confused than ever. He had no idea how to face Mary.